All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we have a Cade Cunningham and Detroit Piston video. We're gonna kind of break down last night, and it was just hype, man. It was just absolutely hype. So if you guys enjoy this video, you want more Pistons, you want more NBA content, I post a bunch of both on my channel. Be sure to hit that like button, hit that sub button. If we could somehow figure out a way to get 100 likes on this video, that would be awesome. But I am about 210 subscribers away from 6,000, trying to hit that before August 30th. So if you guys could help get me there, thank you so much. Let's just get into today's video. I cover a lot of the Houston Rockets, or I make a lot of Houston Rocket videos, and so I love talking about Jalen Green. I love talking about Cade Cunningham because with Detroit and Houston right now, there is a total rivalry going on. And it's ironic because Jalen Green, Cade Cunningham, they don't hate each other. They love each other. Cade Cunningham believes he's the first pick in the draft. Cade Cunningham believes he was first pick in the draft. Jalen Green believes he was the first pick in the draft. So it's mutual respect from both of those players. But for some reason, you got some Piston fans, you got some Rocket fans who believe their player is number one. And it's just really fun to watch both fan bases just have so much to be excited about. And so Detroit, they have a lot more to be excited about than Cade Cunningham. But I just want to talk about Cade's performance right off the bat. Last night, 24 points, 7 rebounds, 7 of 10 from the three-point line. Cade Cunningham shoots 8 of 14, and 7 out of 10 of them were three-pointers. He was absolutely on fire. Killian Hayes was totally finding him, and it was so fun to watch. There was like a little under 3 minutes to go, 10-point game. Killian Hayes kicks it out to Cade Cunningham in the corner. Bang, 13-point game. This one's over. It was just so fun to watch Cade Cunningham because he's had a good summer league, and for some reason, if he goes 8 of 20, it's not good. Cade has played with the same vision. He's played with the same leadership. He's played with the same pace that he has throughout his whole playing career. And that's exactly what you want to see. Cade looks super comfortable. This is just the summer league. Whether or not he has an efficient night or an inefficient night, if he's finding his spots, if he's finding his guys, if he's showing leadership, it's all about just kind of honing in on your skills and improving them, developing your weaknesses, and just progressing. That's what the summer league is about. So Cade Cunningham has had a phenomenal summer league, in my opinion, and I think Detroit has something really to look forward to. Now, I actually do briefly want to talk about Killian Hayes because last night, while he did finish with 7 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists, he did have 5 turnovers, and it seems like he's having a really bad summer league. And so you compare him to guys like Kira Lewis Jr., Tyrese Halliburton, just players who were picked after him in last year's draft, and I can see why some fans are starting to get a little impatient with him. But I think that Killian makes other players around him better, and I still think he's just trying to get a feel for the NBA speed and what he has to do. But to me, Cade Cunningham being that number 2 on this upcoming Pistons roster, I think that once they have their full squad, Killian and Cade as that duo, I think it's going to be a good change for both of them. And so, to me, whenever I see Cade Cunningham out on the court, he looks like he's making his opposing teammates, or sorry, not his opposing teammates. He looks like he's inspiring his teammates to play better. And I really like that. So Killian, I think he had a pretty bad summer league, but it's not the end of the world. Luca Garza, 10 points last night, 12 rebounds, but that wasn't even the craziest part. 5 blocks for Luca Garza. Phenomenal game. I think his defensive ability has been much, much better than expected. He still had a hard time defending Obi Toppin last night. Obi Toppin dropped 30 plus. Still lost, so that's good. But Obi Toppin dropping 30 in a summer league game is probably not ideal to watch when you're watching your favorite team. Although it is summer league, it's just not ideal. It was his first time starting. He looked pretty tired after the first half and was starting to struggle offensively. But Cade, he really stepped up in that second half for the Detroit Pistons. He was just hitting great three-point shots. The floaters, the mid-rangers, they weren't hitting today, but you got to be happy with what you're looking at. Obi Toppin is an athletic. He's tall. He can shoot. He can finish. He has so much potential to be a star that I think Luca Garza in his first start, I think he showed me that very soon he will be a capable NBA starter. And that was a big question mark I had going into the draft. Not when Detroit drafted him. That was just a question mark I had going into the draft because Luca Garza, we just weren't sure. I do want to talk about, lastly, Saddiq Bey last night. He ended with 15 points, 13 rebounds, 4 assists, a steal, and a block. He only shot 2 of 7 from deep. A lot of these were just getting to the free throw line or making field goals. It was actually just mainly making field goals. I thought he played a really good game, and this is a guy I want to see develop this next season. A lot of these guys you want to see develop this next season, but with Saddiq Bey specifically, I think he gets too much hate for just being a shooter, when in reality he is so much more than just a shooter. And so last night, not having a good shooting night, only shooting 2 of 7 from the three-point line, still finishing with 15 points, only having 1 free throw. I think it's just this summer league, Saddiq Bey has continued to take a step in the right direction, and that's exactly what you want to see from him. It's exactly what you want to see from him. Saben Lee, not great game, 15 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. It sounds really good, but he unfortunately shot 2 of 9 from the field, 2 of 5 from deep, not too bad. 9 of 10 from the free throw line, so he's very aggressive, which is always a bright spot. So that's all I have to talk about today with the Detroit Pistons. I just think that what I've seen from this summer league squad is that they have something cooking in the kitchen, and it's going to taste really good. In a couple of years, you got to let it sit. It's going to be a really good squad. Troy Weaver has done, in my opinion, a phenomenal job in year 1. He did a phenomenal job with the draft. I think picking up Kelly Olynyk was an absolute steal looking back at it right now because he fits them pretty well. Kelly Olynyk went 19-9 for the Rockets last season. So I think Kelly Olynyk is a good fit for them, and I just really, really like their draft picks. And I think guys like Killian Hayes, I'm not giving up hope on him. I think most Piston fans haven't given up hope. If you're a Piston fan watching this video, go ahead, comment down below your thoughts on Killian Hayes, because to me, he seems kind of like a developing project still, but I guess the hope is that he starts to piece it together quite soon. So that's it for today. Once again, if we could get this video to 100 likes, that would be absolutely amazing. But I'm also 200 subs away from 6,000. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys later.